Hey crazy fans, Fan714 here, and today is my birthday, which means I am 20 years old. How can this be? I'm kidding, but I am 20 and I'm actually super excited because I am no longer a teenager. That means I can't call myself a teenager or a teenage girl. I have to call myself an adult. I don't want to. But it's okay, I'm still technically a girl because that's my gender. But since I turned 20, I thought instead of doing a normal like happy birthday video or whatever, I would give you guys 20 facts you didn't know about me. So let's get started. First thing you might not know about me, although it may seem plain and obvious, is that I love Starbucks. Starbucks is one of my favorite coffee places to go to, although I don't get coffee. I actually don't like coffee. That's a little bonus. I don't like coffee, but my go-to drink at Starbucks is a vanilla bean frappuccino all day, every day, if I could anyway, through winter, through summer, through every single season, all the time. That is my favorite drink, and I love Starbucks. The second thing you wouldn't know about me is that I'm very impatient. I'm getting better at being more patient, but for the most part, I'm kind of impatient. For example, I thought I was gonna get all my presents today because it's my birthday, and it turns out I'm gonna be getting them like next week, like at the end of next week. And I'm not very happy, but I mean, it's better than waiting until like December. Like, it's better than waiting up until Christmas to get your birthday presents if your birthday's in July. But I mean, it's only a week. I'm trying to be as patient as I can, do things. But yeah, I am impatient, if you guys didn't know. Another thing you guys might not know about me is that I am a very comfy girl. I like to wear comfy clothes as much as I can. There will be times where I wear dresses, and of course I love dresses, but for the most part, I like to wear stuff that's comfy. Baggy clothes are preferred. I like to wear clothes like just normal t-shirts, comfortable shorts, or like leggings or sweats in the winter, hoodies, stuff like that. So that's what I like to wear. I actually don't have a favorite TV show or a favorite like channel to go to if that question ever gets asked. I only watch YouTube. I may have to watch Netflix because this new Cuphead show is coming out and it looks so good. But I only watch YouTube. It's just easy and I've been watching it forever. I only use a Mac computer. The computer I'm using right now is a Mac computer. I do have a laptop and it is a Chromebook. However, I'm going to change that to a Windows computer, a Windows laptop, because I just gotta say, I've been using that laptop since I was in 7th grade, and I'm going to be a sophomore in college. I need something better than a Chromebook to get me through college. And just something more recent, you know? And Windows is recent. That Chromebook, it's very different from Chromebooks nowadays, and it's just old. Like, I just don't want it. If you ask me what my favorite type of ice cream is, I'm going to say vanilla. I only like vanilla ice cream. You can call me boring, I don't care. Vanilla is my favorite. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so good. It's just so nice. I like vanilla, French vanilla, and obviously vanilla bean, but you know, vanilla for the most part is my go-to ice cream. A lot of my videos include me wearing a beanie. This video not, because I had an outfit ready, but I actually do really like beanies. I love them so much. They're so comfortable to wear. I just wish I had one that I could wear during like the summer or during the hot weather, because the ones that I have that are hanging on my rack right now are mainly for winter or cold weather. So they get pretty hot on my head. But I do really love beanies a lot. You might know this about me, I'm not 100% sure, but I do like drawing. I like drawing a lot and coloring. I'm actually getting an art box towards the end of this month that I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it, and hopefully I can draw something really cool with it. Another thing you guys may not know about me is that I can fit into girls' clothes. Yes, a 20-year-old can fit into girls' clothes. There's a lot of women out there who can fit into girls' clothes because they're so small. Rosanna Pansino, for example, can fit into girls' clothes, girls size large, I believe. I can fit into girls size extra large and maybe extra large if there's a size for it. But I already have a Harry Potter shirt that is an extra large and it's a girl's and it fits me perfectly. It fits me as well as my other shirts, which are adult small. So I can fit into girls' clothes. This is gonna be kind of obvious, like, oh yeah, I knew that. Like, why are you telling me this? But my favorite YouTuber is Markiplier. And I'm not just saying that because I talk about him all the time. I try not to laugh at his videos, which I am doing a very good job, by the way. He was the first person I found out, and it'll trans more into the next thing that I'm going to say, but I found him in 2015. I've been watching him and his videos since then. He's just wonderful. He's just amazing. Going on with that, when I first found Markiplier, it was for Five Nights at Freddy's, because I was into Five Nights at Freddy's. My younger brothers were kind of still into it. They found it before I did, obviously. I didn't find it till, I believe, 2015? I think 2015 was when I found it. Might have been 2014, but I think it was 2015. And I got hooked. I got hooked onto it. And then I found Cuphead, which was later in 2017, November of 2017, and I got into Cuphead. I got into it a lot. I saw Jacksepticeye play it first. Markiplier didn't play it till like the new year of 2018, and I just love it. It's such a good game. I did buy it, so I'm hoping that it'll work and I can play it and show you guys. But yeah, Cuphead. And then in about 2018, maybe even before then, I think it was 2018, I was introduced to Benny and Link Machine again by, I think it was Jacksepticeye who I first saw, and then Markiplier. It was later though. It was later on. It was in like 2018 when I found out about Benny and Link Machine, and I love it. Not as much as Cuphead, of course, but I do like Benny and Link Machine. And all three fandoms, franchises, whatever you want to call it, are amazing. They're my three favorites. I was normally not a purse kind of girl until I found Loungefly. And Loungefly is my favorite place to get purses and bags and accessories. They are a wonderful brand, similar to Dooney and Burke. If you've ever gone to Disneyland and found out their bags, or you just know them because you have one of their bags, I got a Minnie Mouse purse that is super cute. I still use it sometimes, and it's the one purse that I take everywhere with me because it's just so cute. It's adorable, and it's something that I would wear. I mean, I would always wear Disney if I had the chance. I would always wear like nerdy fandom stuff if I had the chance. And Loungefly is that. They make really nice purses and bags for everybody with your favorite things. They actually made My Little Pony stuff before until I think it sold out or wasn't as popular. I think it sold out. I have a Rainbow Dash backpack that is from Loungefly, and I also have a Cuphead backpack, and then I have the Minnie Mouse purse, and I also actually have a Coraline messenger bag. If you know from Coraline, her red bag that she has, I have that, but as a messenger bag, and that's what I'm going to use to carry my laptop around, because that would be amazing, because it fits a laptop, or it looks like it would fit a laptop, and that would be perfect. So that way I don't have to carry it around or in my backpack, which I did last year and this last semester. When I was younger, and just in general, I was forced to do a lot of sports stuff, which was okay. I mean, I'm not athletically built, but it did help me just for a lot of things. First was softball, but after that, I was on the swim team for a long time, for almost 10 years. It was almost gonna be 10 years until I got a job and I had to quit swim team like right away. Like, I thought I was gonna have at least a few more weeks of swim, but no. But yeah, I was on the swim team. That's actually where I met my best friend, and we are still best friends, and I'm super happy. And yeah, I still get to go to see the meets because my younger brothers are on the swim team. And yeah, just a little something cool to know about me. Asked me what my favorite things are. I'm not gonna have an exact answer, but I will say that one of my favorite movies, and I said one of them, it's not my absolute favorite, but one of my favorite movies is Coraline. Coraline is just a wonderful movie. I could honestly watch it over and over again and not necessarily be bored, as long as I had another movie to watch after or something like that. I honestly think I have all of Coraline's lines, or maybe even the entire script, memorized, because I watched it so much as a child and a younger teenager that it just comes to mind. Like, if I'm watching the movie, I'll like know exactly what's gonna be said. If someone asks me, I'll know exactly what I have to say as somebody. I have to go in order though, because if you start at a certain point, I might not recognize exactly where it is. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. Favorite foods, specifically meals, would be fish sticks and chicken alfredo. I love chicken alfredo, I love the sauce, and I love fish sticks. I've had fish sticks since I was little. The last time I had fish sticks was actually last night for my birthday dinner or whatever. And it was great because I love fish in general. Fish sticks are just better because they're just finger food, whereas with normal fish, you have to use a fork for the most part. But with fish sticks, you can just pick them up and eat them, and I love that. I just love it. The thing you guys might not know about me is that I've always wanted to dye my hair, and I still want to dye my hair. I'm thinking of purple. I just keep forgetting, you know? It's like one of those things that I want to do it, but I keep forgetting that it's on my list, like on my bucket list. But I really want to dye my hair, so maybe this year in one of these weeks or something, or or next year, I will have purple hair. Although you might not see it because it's gonna be as dark as my brown hair, even though my brown hair isn't necessarily that dark, but the purple's gonna be pretty dark. So. But yeah, always wanted to dye my hair, and I hope it happens soon. Another thing you may not know about me is that I was in choir, and I actually sang alto, soprano 2, and soprano 1. For those of you who aren't musically, like, you don't know what, like, the difference is, soprano 2 is a lower soprano, so you're, like, still going high, but just not as high. And soprano 1 is, like, extremely high, like the highest you can go. I don't necessarily have an example of what a soprano 1 would be, but I'm pretty sure you get the picture. And then, of course, I was an alto. My first year in choir, I was actually an alto for the first semester, and then when we came back for the spring semester, I was transferred to a soprano 2 because my teacher just wanted to see how if we ever changed, and there was only maybe 2 changes that year, including myself. And so I, instead of an alto, I became a soprano 2. I was a soprano 2 my junior year, and then my senior year, I actually became a soprano 1. And that was amazing. Another thing you guys might not know about me is that ever since I was little, ever since I was 3 years old, ever since I watched Snow White, I've wanted to work at Disney forever. I still want to work at Disney. I do realize that there's a lot more restrictions for Disney workers, but I always wanted to be a princess, and I realized from my height I could only do Tinkerbell, or maybe a fur character. But otherwise, I would love to work at Disneyland just as anything, even if I'm not directly working in the park, just working for like Disney, like maybe I'm like a voice actor for one of their movies or something, or I'm singing for one of their movies or something, or I'm a new Disney princess. that would just be something that I would love to do. And I know it's probably never gonna happen, but a girl can dream, right? Girl can dream. Again, with favorites, my favorite color is green, easy. But I think if I had to choose like a specific shade of green, it would probably be like pine tree green, like a dark, rich green, like velvet green or something rich and nice like that. I don't know why, I feel that green is just a fit for me. And the last thing you guys might not know about me is that I have started to make mini ears. There are a couple examples of my ears. This is the very first pair that I made. Very bad, it may not look like it up close, but this is this pair. And then this is the better pair that I made. I think it's really cute. It's a pink pair with a pink bow. It's almost like inverse Minnie, like pink inverse Minnie. And that's really, really cute. So yeah, I'm thinking of making an Etsy store because I would love to make a little bit of extra money, and these are just super fun to make. They take a long time if I'm distracted, but if I'm not distracted, it takes less time, and it's really nice. Two of the names that I thought for my Etsy store are Disney Delights and Minnieland, and I wanted to ask you guys what you thought of these names, if you want me to sell these on Etsy. Maybe not right now, but definitely in the future, in the upcoming future. They would sell for maybe $8, maybe some shipping if I needed to. Definitely shipping worldwide. Like if you don't live in the United States, then a little bit of shipping would be needed. But tell me, what do you think? You guys want a pair of mini ears like this? I'm thinking of not only doing Disney themed, but other themes as well. For example, I have an idea of making the different houses for Harry Potter. So if you have a certain house, you could possibly get your house for mini ears. I was also thinking maybe doing Vending Ink Machine or Cuphead or Five Nights at Freddy's, which would be really cool, or specific YouTubers or even YouTube itself. So that is 20 things that you didn't know about me. I hope there was something in there that you didn't know about me. If you knew everything about me, that's really weird. How do you know that? But for the most part, I think there should have been one thing that in there that you didn't know about me. Comment down below what you didn't know about me and what you're kind of excited to know about me, or if there's something that's really weird that you are like, I don't really want to know that about you, but okay, I guess. If you like this video, be sure to like it, subscribe if you want more videos, and click the notification bell just so you get notified for every time I upload a video. It will definitely help you in the long run. I use it a lot, so that way I know when my favorite YouTubers have videos up and ready. Until then, I will see you all later.